Hello, I'm Trent, aka oTradeMark here, and today Ray has allowed us to take a look at his brand new evolved Sasuke. Well, it's not evolved yet. That's what we're gonna actually do here. So we got Sasuke. He's got the amount of takedowns you need to actually do that. So we're gonna buy right here 350 Tomo. Basically, you grind these raids, you get the Tomo, then you can use them to actually purchase the Evo items. So here we go. There we go. Lightning Blade. It's going to allow us to actually evolve the unit. So let's head over to the Evo area. Actually, is there a shortcut to the Evo? No. Oh, we could just go to the traits area. Oh, well. So in here, we're going to go evolve Sasuke, and then we'll take a look at him. I did get 10 rerolls on this account, so we'll see if we can get anything. Probably won't get anything crazy, but we'll just try and put a curse on or a trait on him. Oh, it also costs fruits. So it's going to be kind of a big drain of resources on this update. Let's go ahead and do this. Sasuke Heavy to Sasuke Storm. There we go. Ooh, looking fly. Man, what a cool shrine gun. All right, let's take a look here. Sasuke, 10 rerolls. Can we do it something cool? Range 2, Culling, Nimble 2, Range 1, Nimble 1, Superior 2. Oh man, this is what free-to-play players must feel like. Nimble 2 is the best thing that we get out of that. That sounds like a pretty typical free-to-play experience there. Let's go into the play area though. Actually, let's do a raid again. Is there people here who want to do a raid? If you guys want to join in on this raid, feel free to join us. I'm going to head over to the raid area and let's just do like a tier 4 raid, I guess. Let's equip Sasuke. Here he is. Now, he is a magic lightning unit. So I'm thinking for relics, I guess his best relic would be Timepiece, but you're probably not going to use that on Sasuke because he's more of a support unit. So honestly, you would probably just put Clover of the Wind on him. He does hit air at his second to last upgrade, so that's probably what I would do. Let's go Storm Hideout number 4. Get some people in here. 3 people. Is Ark's gonna join us? Oh, okay. Dang, forgot to unlock. Let's see what round Arx is on. Arx is the map maker. What tier are you on? Yeah, just do your highest tier and I'll join you. Cool. All right. So here we go. Oh man, look at Arx is a shiny Dio over heaven. And if I don't, we have units hidden right now, but it's actually got unique on it too. Unfortunately, I can't change the setting in here. But what a beast of a unit. Arx is the one that brought you this glorious parkour disco copy bar. Dude, that's so cool. I love it. Copy bar alert. Yes, so Arx is the map maker, as you can see. Well, he has a moderator tag. I'm not sure why it says moderator. It should say the GOAT as his title. That's the title he deserves. But we're gonna go into a Storm Hideout here, and we're gonna check out Sasuke. So while we're loading in here, we can take a look at the stats. Let's load up Sasuke, and I guess we'll take a look at like Kenpachi. Who else has a stun that we could look at? So Kenpachi's stun is full AoE. It's only it's 25 range, full AoE every 11 seconds, whereas Sasuke is going to be stunning every 8 seconds at a much smaller 12 radius targeted AoE, but he has a bigger range, 35 range. The other good thing about Sasuke is he does hit air on his last 2 upgrades. So yeah, I'm not sure what we'll actually do here. Let's farm up a little and
oTradeMark Jolene's another one too. Jolene, she stuns too. She's from the JoJo's update.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can take a look at her. So Sasuke certainly does the most damage out of the three. In fact, let's just look at only the evolved versions. So Sasuke's evolved is doing the most damage by far. 12k DPS versus 9.5 on Jolene. Jolene has a smaller circle though. They all have a 4 placement cap. And Sasuke's the only one to hit air. So he's definitely the most... I think has the most benefits of the new units. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down some farm, get farming. Can someone cover the back? Oh yeah, I think we'll be fine back there. And then look at that. There's Arx's unique Aizen. I'm looking for the shiny unique Dio that's gonna come down at some point. But, oh, can someone cover this? Do I need to place? Okay, someone placed. Perfect. So we're going to farm up a little bit. Actually, let's just place him down so we can take a look. Here's Sasuke. His range looks pretty big, actually. I'm going to place him over, like, let's see. He has cone, right? So I'm going to place him here. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has targeted. But this should allow us to see the effects. Let's turn effects on. Take a look at his attack animations. Ooh, does he just start right off the gate with Chidori? Ah, love it. That's cool. Okay, so he starts right off the bat with Chidori. He is lightning damage, I believe. So he's not going to hit flying yet. But once we upgrade him, he will. So let's get farming a little bit. And then we'll be able to... God. Oh wait, so does he like teleport to them? Let's see here. I don't think that animation is processing correctly. I think it's supposed to, okay, there we go. Now it looks correct. Yeah, he's supposed to like rush them, but it looked for a second like he was just like, oh, maybe it's just that angle. It's because he's hidden by the Chidori. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I'm just going blind in my old age, I guess. Let's get this upgraded and take a look at his further upgrades. I'm going to farm a little bit more so we can make sure we max him out. But that should be enough. Let's get him to his next. So his next upgrade's called Chidori Lament. 2,500. So that was only 4,500 to get to. And he's going to gain... He's going to lower his SPA... Doesn't gain any range, but he should get a little bigger of a radius on his targeted AoE. Plus, we're going to get a new animation, so let's take a look at it. Okay. Oh man, there's the shiny unique Dio. Arx, why you gotta one up everyone with your cool units, dude? We're trying to showcase Sasuke here, but I just want to stare at this. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful unit, dude. Oh my goodness. Why you gotta do this? I gotta turn on other people's effects just so I can hear this for a second. Hold on, I gotta turn this on. Yes. All right, you gotta love that attack animation. What a cool sound effects. Let's go ahead and go up to Sasuke's next upgrade, Onyx Chidori. I'm gonna have to turn that off though because Dio is quite the he's quite the vocal character there. Onyx Chidori, let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that one's very cool too. Let's see that again in action. Boom. Okay, so this next one, Kirin, is is it this one? Yeah, it's Kirin, I think, that he's gonna gain his ability to hit airs and he's gonna get his stun. So let's go ahead, upgrade it to Kirin. Dragon. Oh, it's the dragon. Okay, so we're still not stunning then?
It does, I think so.
Okay, so this is where we actually hit the stun. Well, I can't see because Dio is literally just one-shotting everything, so we can't even see it. Maybe one of these days. So oh, okay, he sold the Dio so we can see the stun. Or is it him that's one-shotting everything? Oh, it's because this is only the raid number 2, so they're not actually strong enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there we see the stun. It's only a 1-second stun, but it should be up by the next time he attacks. So you can see he's actually stunning quite often. And you remember, you guys, you can get 4 of these down. So like the potential to just stun a lot is actually very high on Sasuke. Let's actually get 2 upgraded so we can just see. I mean, you're going to be stunning a lot. You probably want to space them out a little bit. And what I would actually set their targeting to is either last or like last or closest is usually the best way to do AoE. So with the support AoEs, this one's going to hit here. And then this guy, we want to set him to like closest probably. Okay. Something like that. And then they stun kind of like different units at different areas. So unfortunately they're both going to hit the right initial area right there, so it's not going to double stun. But you can kind of see how if we also had a Sasuke lined up like right here, well, we'd probably need it a little bit further back, somewhere around there. And then they would get stunned right here, move forward, get stunned again, move forward, get stunned again. Assuming that some debuffs do have a cooldown on how often they can trigger. So I think stun is every like 3 or 4 seconds. I can't remember the cooldown on it, but you should be able to stun and then pretty shortly after stun again. And the other cool thing about this upgrade, it's going to hit air too. So you see that we just blew up that air unit. Let's try and get one more unit maxed. We're going to be able to at least get him up to the Kiri upgrade. But yeah, I think Sasuke has meta potential as a support unit, okay? Because he's going to be one of those like hybrid support / DPS units. Obviously, he doesn't have as good of utility as someone like Pucci, but you know, the stun is better, certainly better than Jolene's. So he's definitely going to be played over Jolene. As far as Kenpachi, the thing that Kenpachi has is the full AoE, so he's stunning a lot more units, but he's not doing nearly as much DPS. So I can kind of see Sasuke being like a hybrid in there. Plus Sasuke hits air, and I think we definitely don't have a stun unit that hits air yet. So this is the first one, so I can see it on like air heavy maps especially, this being a really good pickup because it's like a hybrid DPS plus, you know, stun.
Trademark, I have a question. Is that 95k the lowest it can be on your sheet?
Oh.
Because mine's doing 103 and you have nimble 2.
Yeah, so the 95 is the average for your stat roll, so you could be below or above it. So you got a good roll on yours. That's why he's at 103k. Yeah, your damage stats can kind of vary, as well as your SPA and your range can also vary. Let's see what you rolled on your range. It looks 36. Like you rolled 36, which is high as well. And then your SPA is, oh, it's because he has Nimble 3.
Nimble 2.
Or Nimble 2 or whatever.
2, but that's still only like, what, 12%?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's actually less because Nimble doesn't affect as much.
All right. Wow. So his range is actually pretty cool. It's not even maxed yet, and we're already dealing. I mean, he's got pretty solid range here. You can see how by staggering your stun units and setting their targeting at kind of varying, you could really lock down a lot of units. Unfortunately, these units are just getting one shot by him, so they're not really showing the stun potential. But yeah, this is essentially what you're going to be looking at if you're running Sasuke. A lot of stun potential, hybrid damage, decent DPS. Well, I won't even say decent. Like, it's good DPS. 12,000 damage per second is great. That's like what we were seeing with the JoJo, the top JoJo units. Like, that's, I think, what Jotaro does is like somewhere around 12k. So that's good DPS. Plus he's hitting hybrid air. You know, it's 16th damage per second rank overall. And then if you add all 4 of them, he's actually 7th rank DPS overall. So when I'm saying Sasuke is like, it's just not quite top meta tier damage is what I'm saying. he's not going to replace like a Boros or someone like that. So, but still a very cool unit. I'm digging the 4 placement capacity. So if you got something like Divine on Sasuke, that's probably going to be the best. I don't think you want Unique because unfortunately he's more of a support. So you're going to limit your stuns if you do get like something like Unique on him. But yeah, if you got Divine on Sasuke, that's going to be your best. It's going to give you extra range, extra SPA, more damage. It's just going to be the best trait that you can actually get on Sasuke. So that's what you're going to want to go for. But yeah, I mean, solid unit. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with these units. Itachi seems cool with the Relic. Sasuke seems pretty cool as a potential support. And Shishui has solid stats as well. So I don't think you can really go wrong with any of these 3 new units that come. So there you go. Let's take a look at the stuns on here. So we're going to stun him. How often can we stun? I think the next attack from him should stun him again. Oh, no. I guess the cooldown is maybe it's 10 seconds on a stun. Let's see when we stun him next. This one? Okay, so there's that attack. So that gives you an idea. This is his first stun. He was able to walk all the way to this next area before getting stunned again. In between there, you want to slow a unit, like units in between. So you would want like Amelia or some kind of slow right here. That way they stun, slowed down to here, and then they get stunned again, slowed again, stunned. You kind of stagger between the slows and the stuns. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's Sasuke. Taking a look at Sasuke, I think he is potentially a good support unit, support DPS hybrid. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you, Ray, again, for allowing me to use your account and use the unit. Anyways, guys, Malo Alpito, thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out of here.